happened was the so I updated my stuff and then I switched from ePass to a different one, right? And to SunPass, ePass to SunPass, and because I would go into like the AmSky and be like, why is this happening? They were like, that's weird. It would show a payment and then it was just weird. Like they seen shit happen with me. It's not just me. Like it just showed $10 and then it said like I put 20 on there or something and then it would show like nothing was there. Some weird shit like that, right? And so I'm like, well, I'm paying for my tolls, but I'm still being charged. So I would get a shitload of toll roll fees on my car in the mail. I'm like, every day, I'm talking about like toll rolls up to like $300, $200, like every invoice. I'm not driving that much. Why would my toll rolls be like that? You see what I'm saying? So I know that there's like if you call, they tell you that there's a scam going on. But what are you all doing to fucking fix this fucking scam? The shit is ridiculous. Because it's not just to the text messages. They're not just sending you text messages. They're actually getting your information and doing this shit. And I really feel like it's all foreign people. I'm sorry. Because what do they have to lose except for get deported back to their criminal ass countries? You see what I'm saying? It has to be them. And so my mail got stolen. I remember having a credit card not come on time or something like that, or it was time to renew. I'm like, I called my bank. They were like, "Oh, we've been sent that card out." So someone trying to be me, take all my stuff like seriously, like this shit is crazy, like identity theft. So I've already paid for like an identity theft protection thing. That shit don't work. I'm gonna tell you right now, this stuff don't work. That in itself is a scam because they're limited to what they can do for you. I mean, I would have to have like real cybersecurity shit, which I'm at some point gonna really fucking do. But now I have to change my Wi-Fi modem and stuff like that, and I'm starting to believe that my apartment complex, the maintenance guys were the only ones that could get into my house to where my modem is, because my modem is hidden in a different room where you can't just get to it unless you're a maintenance person. And there was a couple of times where the lady, I said, do not let anyone, maintenance people in my home, just to spray for whatever or do whatever inspection without my consent. And I know a couple of times she was like, well, I was like, you can't do that. That's not even law. I was like, I'm the wrong person to do it because I report your ass, right? So that's when I first moved here. She was like, well, we try. Well, you're going to have to not try and do with me. You see what I'm saying? So I always kept that up. And then my neighbor is the maintenance guy. Who wants their neighbor walking into their house? He already looked like a pervert. Get the hell out of here. No, don't bring him over here. They're all weird. I know the Spectrum guy, I remember him acting weird when I first moved there. Like, what are you doing sitting on my steps? Like, did you hanging out? Like, get the fuck up out my steps. I'm trying to walk up them. You're in my fucking way. He could feel my negative energy, like, pushing him out the way without touching him. Seriously, he had a terrible attitude, so bad that I had to cleanse the space before when he left. But upon leaving, I literally told the motherfucker, I said, get the fuck out. I told the Spectrum guy, I said, get out. I don't like her. Get the fuck out of my house. You're not going to sit up here and argue with me about something that you're supposed to be doing and know to do. And I'm asking you genuine questions about stuff that you are skilled in knowing to do. I said, get the fuck out. Okay, and he ended up, when he gets out, he's sitting there talking to the maintenance guys. Mind you, people are putting little stuff on my steps, right? Like, I guess they think my magic is way more powerful than the magic. Listen, let me give you an example of how, if anyone's going to try to do some voodoo magic and stuff, I mean, a lot of these witches don't even know how to and warlocks, they don't know how to cleanse themselves properly. And then they don't have pure hearts. So this ugly, old, washed up neighbor bitch, I don't want your man. He lives where I live. That he can't afford to take care of me. Why would I get with somebody who live in my same situation? Make that make sense. and you all are old and you're living on the same level as a person of my age, get the fuck out of here. When I'm old, I'm not going to be living in no motherfucking apartment complex. Get the fuck out of here. I'm worried about my old man looking at some younger bitches sitting on the steps. Like, this shit is ridiculous. So, not only that, I've realized it's bigger than what we think it is. Have neighbors. Like, y'all, if I didn't know how to do the magic that I do, I would probably be fucked up. But I've learned how to do it. It's my protection. And it scares other people. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's not the proper religion. It's not what. When moving to Florida taught me how to properly to protect myself. So much so I could probably help you all protect yourselves too. Okay? But because I have helped people before. But I'm just learning, still studying how a lot of these people do what they do. And I'm getting all the intel. And I know from voodoo practitioners, from occults, from out of the country, in the country, people in your neighborhood, these gang stalkers. It's like I've accumulated so much information, it's not even fucking funny. You see what I'm saying? That you wouldn't even be able to fathom and comprehend what I tell you if I told you. But yeah, I'm just gonna, that's what happened. Another way they were frauding me, so they it's called Wi-Fi jammers is what they use to fuck up your Wi-Fi. Also, they mess with your cameras, because they did that in my last location, so they try to do it here. And a lot of my customers were sent to me intentionally to try to do weird shit like that with technology or whatever, and all that, just try to do weird shit, right? I'm telling you, if you all studied my posts, I don't just post stuff just for the hell of it. I put it out there for people, okay, who really need it to see it, right? Craigslist got some sketchy shit going on, and a lot of these other ad sites where you make money under the table, okay? And like, I just feel like the government know what they're doing. Why y'all are part of it, but y'all complaining about the issue? Y'all gonna send them motherfuckers back? Send them motherfuckers back. But I'm like Charleston White. I love that y'all do Charleston White, because he make a lot of fucking sense with the shit that he be saying. And you know what? When you see something, say something. I really am about that. But don't come fucking with me. And now I'm forced to say something because y'all are calling my phone, playing on my phone. You're making it obvious. You're sending your sons to my business to try to get a massage, and it, like, come on now. I'm aware. I know what's going on. I can go in even more depth, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna leave it right here, okay? But stay tuned, because I'm just gonna let all the cats out the bag, because at some point I will do defamation of character. At some point I am going to hire real good attorneys to fix this situation.